Oh, okay. It has been a few days since I've streamed. It's been probably a full week since I've streamed seriously. So we're gonna do a little bit of a stream today. Um, it's been a hot minute since I did anything, and it can be hard, to find the drive or desire to like keep doing something. Um, I don't know. Oops, I don't want that. We need to return and play Baldur's Gate as well on this channel. Um, Alright, I think we're still pretty early in April. But yes, since the last time you've played, I've like fixed my mic quality. I didn't realize I had it like turned down on my computer, so like thought it was just that quiet naturally. No, fucking a boomer is me, I guess. I only have about an hour and a half to play. I have to cook dinner today. It's my day to cook dinner. Which is fine. We need a Hierophant, a Lovers, a Death. Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot. Hierophant, Lovers, Death, and Chariot. Hierophant, Lovers, Death, Chariot. I think we're carrying a Priestess, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're going to drop... This is pre-Palace. Okay. I don't remember if I have my rules for this. Oh, I do have my rules for this. Maybe I'll add this to the description. Real fast. Copy. Boink. Boink. Paste. Okay. There we go. It is the 20th. What are we doing now? Can't leave LeBlanc. Interact with middle booth. Study. I forgot. Fucking Royal makes the game so much easier. I know the first time I tried to muscle through this game on stream, the problem was like, I was like actually slow playing and watching all the cutscenes and shit. It's kind of just a mistake. Okay, study at the library. Can I study at the library? That was off limit. Well, maybe not off limits, but like people didn't want me there. Oh, okay. It's like scripted. But yeah, I figured this was just something cozy we could throw up for the time being. Because I needed to play something, right? I hadn't played anything in a few days. I think... Well, I threw up a stream, like, over the week. Oh, the last thing I did was when I played Florida in Blood Bowl. That was the last time I did a stream. And that was, like, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday. Must have been Sunday. Oh, my God, what a bad game that was. Bad game of Blood Bowl, that is. I haven't been able to catch some of the other games like I'd like to, but I'm hoping I'll be able to catch the playoffs, like all the playoffs, and like record it all. Last time, I was not. Fucking Tard wanted to play Shibuya Underground Walkway. There we go. Wanted to play on Christmas Eve for the championship game. I'm like, brother, no. Oh! Okay, I want to work at the convenience store. Shibuya Central Street. Yeah, I don't care. Where is triple? Oh, it's the 24-hour sign right here. Fucking 7-Eleven. Help him out. Oh, I can't wait till we could have Becky just do all the work for us. Have Becky brew coffee nightly. All of them. All of them. I know I need to go back and get set up for... God, there's a few things we have going on the channel that I never, like, got around to finishing. My train of thought's going to be a little scatterbrained, so, like, I apologize to those listening, either live or watching it back and being like, what the fuck? Why is he all over the place? I'm very scatterbrained. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about, like, what exactly I want to do in terms of, like, gaming on the channel. I do want to go and finish the Kaizo 1.6 runs. I have some fun things I want to do with that. I almost played that today, so maybe we do that tomorrow. Not sure. Brew coffee with matching arcana. I think, oh, we just do it, right? Yeah. Alright, that's in Shibuya, and then underground walkway. There's a whole bunch of stuff I started back during Christmas time that I never actually got to play or finish or play once. Because I got into Randomonium that we shockingly won. Was not expecting to win the Randomonium. What, is my charm not level 2? What? Did I miss something? Wow, must have. So you get every piece of charm after this. It's kind of crazy. What did we... It's a nice waste of 10 minutes. Oh, I wonder if I hung out with Sojiro and didn't, like, brew the coffee. That could have been what it was. That's annoying. I think there is, like, an actual difference, now that I think about it. But yeah. So I got caught up in Randomonium, and then I got caught up in Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem. Wow, that sucked the soul out of me pretty hard. Which, you know, kind of sucks. You know, I did enjoy playing the Randomonium. Or the, you know, the Chaos Draft, or whatever it was. I think we called it Fox Draft. I do too many drafts. They all run together after a while. Okay, yeah, we're talking about Sojiro again. And so not a lot got done, you know, in terms of games, or even games I wanted to play, had been playing. Some of it gets really bad, right? Like, I think I had, petered out playing Cold Steel. We petered out playing fucking Cold Steel was Dragon. That was a rough one. I still plan on finishing it someday, but that was rough. Digimon were like the last boss fight. You know, there's some other games. Oh my god, we've been playing The Witcher for years. Playing Cyberpunk for years. And someday I'll go back and finish them. Huh. And then there's a few others, too. I also bought a bunch of games that I had in mind to play as well, that I haven't started yet. Some I picked up to play, like casually. Yeah, I actually have to click the coffee siphon. Fuck me. Alright, well, I guess we'll hang out with Sojiro. That explains, like, what fucked me over. So, like, what the hell did I do? We'll check out. I also want to do Rivals again. I know I stopped playing Rivals, but like I want to probably once or twice a week stream ranked or something. So I kind of want to like actually play this season. Kind of gone off and on about it. All of them, right? Yeah. I'm a little out of practice. And by a little, I mean like a lot out of practice. I've been like shaking off rust the last few days, and it's been pretty bad. I almost did that today too. Ugh, excuse me. Hanging on for dear life over here. Literally. I had to work early, which sounds terrible. And then my boss like panicked because she realized that because I came in early today and we can't have overtime and things like that, it's like, ah, shit, you have to leave like now, super early. They got off at like 11 or 12:15, which is very early for me. I typically get off at like 2. There it is. That's the correct one. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow's also going to be a weird day. Because I have to work early, and they let me go today, so I could stay full time tomorrow. There it is. Which isn't, like, terrible. It could be much worse. Provided tomorrow goes, like, smooth and normal, it should be okay. What's up, machine? I'd been saying, like, it'd been a while since I had, like, played anything on the channel, and so, like, I, like, forced myself to play something. That reminds me. Okay. Hopefully I get an answer back on that one soon. Let me think about working. How much money is that? Fucking Lamau. You worked for $20. That's insane. Okay. Well, that's some math I would have been better off not looking up. going to the bathhouse tonight. Yeah. Whatever, Sojiro. This is the bathhouse, right? I'm hoping we can beat what's his name tonight or today. That would be nice. Finishing Pirate Legend, right? Yeah. Action movies. Just this once, I'll pretend to care and answer the question. Oh, there's the best girl. Blah blah. You unquestioningly support it, and you have a duty to correct it. Yippee! There's 7 days left, Joker. What are you gonna do about the God, I can't even. Fucking dying. Alright, we want to borrow the alluring dancer. Oh, fucking tard. I need to return a book. Alright. Buy a rental membership on the Shibuya Street TV Mart. God damn, it's the other way. Yeah, sign me up. Yippee! We want X folders. Lamau. And then we're gonna go the flower shop. Where is the flower shop? Literally just worked there. You think I'd remember? But yeah, actually to pay attention to this. Large, brightly covered, fucking hell. Okay. Gold Gerbera, Scarlet Rose, Incarnation. Yeah! Oh. See, now I gotta see how much this is. 7,800 yen to USD. Oh, I got 50 bucks today. That's at least reasonable. That's a reasonable part-time shift, I think. Well, I mean, it used to be. I don't know if it still is. Oh, you know, if only we had a maid that could wash our laundry for us. Yada yada. Is it trouble? Rank 3 Hierophant. Yippee! Okay, we're almost there. Hammer out the guts we need to get to rank 2. Alright, let's save a little more routinely so that we don't fuck up like we did last time. We're studying. Fucking brother in Christ. Oh, that was the actual level 2 upgrade. Okay. Thought it came on the watch of the X folders or whatever. Yeah, you know, me too, Thunder. Me too. It's not entirely true, but I was saying earlier how just like drafts and stuff take up so much like time. Like I spent so long doing the Fire Emblem one. I think I logged fucking 30 hours just doing that campaign alone. It's like fucking hell, man. Oh, Shade asking if people played Falsebound. Four color theorem. Yeah, that one's funny. Yeah, it really. So the first comment, yeah, like I've posted my channel so many times and to him, and he just like doesn't watch it, and it's like, okay, well, whatever. You asked for content. I provided at least my content. I don't think people like casually play Falsebound. You're talking about a very, very, very obscure game. And then like fucking I don't know. It's like if you're gonna watch it, watch it. We're gonna send the calling card. Right? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. And so I'm like, you kind of have my option, the few drafts people have. So I don't think a lot of people even record their runs. That was something I kind of started doing for them. K-Fox does have a YouTube. He does have a YouTube. He only did... I think he only did season 6. He only recorded it because I requested him record it. I don't think he did Randomonium. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he did Randomonium. I think he just did season 6. Which was, you know, helpful. I requested him to do that so that, you know, we would have some sort of, you know, worksheet together. There might have been a little more to it. That was a year ago now. Can't really remember. Is this a reload for 2? Okay. That looks like we got the right amount. I know. It's terrible. To be fair, I played one part and that was it. So, what are you talking about, pervert? But yeah, to bring it back to that other comment, it is a lot between like Blood Bowl and that draft, and then there was also Randomonium before that, and it's a lot to keep up with. Not to mention work is about to get fucking terrible due to tax season. I think we just go straight to the end here, right? Okay. So, I don't know. Could be worse, I guess. But yeah, I'm hoping I have more time to, like, even just fuck around with stupid shit. Get back to this. Play some other games on my list. Games I picked up on sales that have been like rotting away in my roster or whatever. Oh wow, that did not do anything. That took a whole team effort. Oh yeah. I haven't decided if I'm gonna buy anything quite yet. I do need to like look. I have time, but the fact it's getting hot, I'm exhausted going home. Dude, I feel that. Just for me, it's not like the heat that tires me out. It's not like a physical exhaustion. It's like a fucking... just like... work exhaustion. Emotional exhaustion, that's what I'm looking for. He eats only the legs. What did they mean by this? That was a nice miss. $90 inside? Oh my god. I would be logging out of life. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Oh, there you go. Would be a really cool machine. Well, I think I can only guard. Won't let me actually hit Mishima or whatever. Oh my gosh, we had shit, we had we have a group of people that like work from home on their like laptops or whatever. Um and they fucking rioted because they were told they had to like work more in the office and like take lunches and stuff. The sense of entitlement that comes oh, it doesn't really matter. Wow. And so yeah, they've been like freaking out about the fact that like they have to fucking, you know, fucking be a normal human being and do human being shit. It's kind of crazy. Alright, we'll send Ryuji. That'll be the easiest. But yeah, about the Blood Bowl thing, that's good that your friend is like not a not a scrub. Scrub might be the wrong word, but like has experience, you know. I mean, I don't expect gas prices to stay high for too long. Not to be overtly political, but like, if we just, I don't know, used our own fucking gas, or own fucking oil, you know, gas prices would come down, but, you know, I can't have that. Can't have that. The bigger problem at my office is this is a sense of entitlement, right? People want to have their cake and eat it too, kind of a thing. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do get it, right? It is nice to work from home. It is a privilege and a luxury. Jeez, I actually have to double heal here. Not something I wanted to do. Yeah. I think we really only have like 2 people that are, I don't even want to say problematic, because that makes it sound worse than it is, but like, behind in Blood Bowl, you know? To give Zay some credit, he's at least gotten a little bit better. And Spencer just has an overtly like busy schedule. I am glad that people have started like talking and communicating more about when to play games and stuff. Because, oh boy, is it something to wait forever for some of these games and they like never happen. Okay, well this fight's fucking over. I was actually a little worried for this, and that seems to be misplaced. By Sudi. Oh, okay, that's not terrible. Then we get Dodge Curse, which is pretty nice. It's nice to get it naturally, so I don't have to, like, work for it. I also think Blood Bowl will get just more interesting when we get the new patch and stuff. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I'm not sure how the new update's gonna work. So, like, it's hard to, like, reliably crack the whip. So, yeah, we were at a very good pace. I think people really got into it at the middle of the season. And then, yeah, we've kind of reached the end point. And so people are like, oh, let's just move on to the playoffs. I'm starting to think that maybe the double round robin was just a touch too long. Not super too long, but like just a touch. So I mean, we'll see. I do agree with you, Thunder, that like people's team developments are starting to become an issue. And when I say issue, I mean like a point of contention, you know. Some people have had really bad runs. I mean, I think those that know how to develop a team long term and are like, you know, playing the long game are fine. I like someone like Plays would be great because he's going to keep most of his Saurus, you know, going into the next season. Oh, a theoretical next season, when it's not actually going to happen due to you can't take your teams into the new update. But in theory, yeah, early dominance to get balanced out. It's not that I think it's bad. I just think it's a little long for what people had wanted at this point. Because what I want to do in the future, and like what I haven't done yet because of the update, is I want your teams to be like franchises. I'm not sure exactly how I want to set that up yet. Borrow Wraith. But I want teams to like act like franchises. I don't want you to have to rebuild every season because that is annoying. But there has to be some sort of cap on it, or people are gonna fucking go crazy. Just say land, Lamo. That's not entirely wrong. What? Oh, Ryuji's at the fucking train station. Yeah. Land's development is sad. Though, I mean, he just fell into one of the easy traps, right? When you're playing an agility team like that. It takes work to spread out your SPP. It's not always like fun or ideal or enjoyable, you know? It's not bad after taking a look. Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that all of his points are in his gutter runners. Like, it's just a player trap, I think. That's not to say his team's bad. Those gutter runners are very developed. They really only need block. But I was also going to say, too, like, another issue that, like, his roster kind of has, well, air quotes, issue, right? It's not... Wonder... Just probably should have, like, handed off to his blitzers a little bit more. Try to punch it in with them a little bit more. I know he's got the one with 2 skills, but the other is, like, completely undeveloped. So, I mean, it's messy. Rats don't like which movies in Shibuya. Rats don't always like scale super well either. Like some the strength matchups are really hard for them because the rats don't have 2 agility and can't like dodge away or have good armor, so they can't really take a hit from them. So there is some give and take to also be fair, right? But I think the flip side too, it's like it's not just Lan. I think you have like Zay and Spencer who are like at the bottom of the standings, and it's looking pretty bad. He could have, yeah. Play certainly could have been a lot meaner if he wanted, and he didn't. Which is fun, you know. I get it. Totally get it. Oh, he really did. I'm really hoping to talk him into playing somebody else. next season. And a lot of that has to do with just the fact that they're not going to be good. It's also true. Where am I going? Underground walkway. Zay is just bad most of the time. He also, like... It's clear how much he, like, coasted off of, elf bullshit last season. I'm not telling him to play Corn Thunder. I want him to keep playing the game. Buy bionutrients from the flower shop. But yeah, like, she's... it's crazy to me how, like, incapable Zay is of learning, too. Like, there are plenty of resources available to him. And he just, like, refuses to use them. Norris was actually on my list. I don't think he likes DLC, or, like, wanted a DLC team, but Norris is on my short list. Because, like, the Valkyries can play pitch and catch with each other, which is pretty good. A really big mistake when I played Norse is I didn't have both Valkyries, so I couldn't do the pitch and catch thing. But I think they both have, or they have both pass and catch, so like they can throw back and forth to each other. Which, I mean, if you take like accurate, you know, at some point, they can really just like chug down the field. The hard thing is he wants like a throwing team. There's just not a lot of that in Blood Bowl, you know? Throwing the ball means rolling dice, and rolling the dice means things can go bad. There's also like woodies. He could play wood elves as well, but very hesitant to suggest wood elves after what I've seen with Elven Union from him. But yeah, circling back to my original thought train, it's so crazy to me how incapable Zay is of like learning how to like progress or get better or whatever. He keeps like overtly relying on like blodge to score, and it's like I don't think leaving someone alone is like a great idea. And on top of that, you're seeing like Amazon's normal struggle as well. Because remember, under this rule set, Amazons were the top team, but they still struggle. With anyone that can get a hold of them. Like, a lot of us spec'd into tackle, which was, like, also bad. So it's, like, bad play on top of, you know, a bad league to be playing them in. So I don't know. I'm not sure if he's going to play again next season or what he's going to play if he does. He probably shouldn't be playing Amazon in the next season because they got their shit pushed in. I expected them to be pretty good still, and they are like not doing good. According to the NAF at least. Actually, on teams I want to recommend to Spencer, I was kind of hoping High Elves would be around so that I could recommend them because I think he would like High Elves, but them not being in the game, kind of fucking thumbs that for now at least. They'll come eventually, but not anytime soon. The love interest that was cut from the game. F in the chat. We cut her because we thought it would be a bad look. Have you sleep with your defense attorney? Yeah, whatever, game. I did get I did buy High Elves for tabletop, so hopefully I can get them in and put together. I don't think they ship until next week. Crafting. Let's go to bed. Well, that's annoying. I was hoping they'd play that game today, but now the other one's fucking sick. Can't commit to that kind of suffering. Yeah, oh man. Bretts are so rice. hate this part of the game. Okay. Well, but yeah, like they're really rough out of the box. I think if they had a few skills, they would be okay. Because like you think about it, you give your catchers like diving catch, and then you give you give your throwers like accurate or whatever. You know, they could be something. They're a team that performs below like below average when you're playing them out of the box compared to like humans. But they perform better than humans with like a single skill up. So I mean, there's a lot of give and take with Bretonians, but it is like pain and suffering. I think if a lot of people are playing like high tier strength teams, like if people log in and like sign up, this is fine. People sign up and play like orcs, or you know, black orcs, lizard men, Nurgle. I think Bretonians are quite a bad pick into a roster like that. If you get into like a normal league. Did I say last season? I don't know what you're getting at, Thunder. Oh, the Thieves' Den. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, we're gonna finish watching Wraith. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like somebody went to orcs. Orcs are so good right now. Like, it cannot be understated just how strong orcs are. Lecture me all day, Kawakami. I mean, orcs certainly got a buff because of the new season, Thunder. Like, they certainly got significantly better in Season 3. Their win percentage skyrocketed. They're now like the number 3 team in the NAF. Yeah, but they're not really great. So, lizards are fine. The problem with lizards in season 3 is that they really wanted something like Brawler instead of Juggernaut. Oh, I'm sure our group will use them again. Like, I could see Florida going back to them, or PK going back to them in the future. That's what I was, like, getting at. Someone. Spencer might even play Orcs if he's, like, okay with playing, you know, an Orc lineup. Or something defensive, like, wants to let go of the pass game. Orcs were a team I wanted to mention to him. Shibuya Bookstore. Oops. Underground Mall. No, it's Central Street. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. It's right here. I walked right past it. I don't know what PK's gonna do. He needs to get off Chaos Dwarves. So, like, Chaos Dwarves are not very good in the current season, and it shows. I think PK's played them pretty okay. Like, he's not playing bad. They're just bad. Bubbly Hills 90210. Yeah. Fucking. But yeah, I could see him playing something bashy. Florida still wants to probably play something he's, like, capable of playing. Right? Like, he played a lot of D-Elves, and they kind of kicked his ass. So, like, or he got his ass kicked as them, pardon. Old World. He might play Old World. If he played Old World, he's no longer, like, a fucking, like a low-tier pick. Or, like he would be a real threat. That's what I'm getting at. Like, that team is insanely broken right now. You don't even need to test it on ladder, right? If you just take a peek at 5, 6 Beef Bowl. If you just take a look at their win stats, their win stats are, like, fucking insane. They're like 60%. It's the walkway, yeah, because you use the... I was gonna say, they only get better going in, like, they were already good, and then they get better. They're the undisputed #1 team. It's, like, not even close. And it makes sense. Like, they have good armor, good violence. They have people with good agility. Like, you have the human catchers. So, like, you have a dedicated ball carrier with, like, 8 movement. Your dwarves are resilient and provide a strong front line. Both big men are good, even though most people side with the orc, or the ogre. The ogre, rather. Like, it just gets... Oh, fuck. The whole thing just gets really crazy. Yeah. I think if we look at the NAF, NAF, Blood Bowl. I wonder if I can find... NAF win percentages. See if I can get the website to load. Oh, pay me $20 again. This game's insistence on, like, paying you nothing. If we do all time, Wood Elves are the top team all time. But yeah, 2025 and then 2025 rule set. No, exams! Yeah. Old World is 58.59, while Wood Elves are 55.44. Like, they have a good 3 percentage points higher than Woodies. Like, that's fucking crazy. Oh, there you are, nerd. So yeah, I don't know. My honest worry might just be people start mass spamming Old World once they, like, realize how good they are. Oh boy, I can't wait to spend a whole bunch of time in mementos. Yippee! He's trying to attack him. I can't play too much longer. I gotta start making dinner here in a minute. If the wife ever texts me back what she wants or doesn't want. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody picked Nurgle. I don't like playing like a lot of bashy teams. I gravitate more towards agility. Not that I can't play bash. I certainly can. Fuck off. But Nurgle's deceptively good. I am kind of surprised that they're like... I don't know. I thought, like Necro would be really good. But Nurgle is just Necro, but better. Which is honestly insane to think about, considering their like movement capabilities. They do just enough on offense to score with the Pestigors. Oh, and it can't be understated just how fucking crazy sure footing is. Or steady footing, or whatever. The opponent can hit you, but if you just roll a 6, you don't fall down. What? So we'll see. We'll see. I am excited for the new update. If only to play like Tombs or Bretonians offline or whatever. Good lord. I feel like I've been lulled to sleep. So fucking tired. Probably should have taken a nap when I got home, but I fucked around, did some other stuff. Oh, Jose. Take my super special awesome star. Alright, kiddo, whatever you say. Can I go to Mementos? Oh, I love playing in Mementos. Mementos is the best! Yippee! Okay. Study at LeBlanc. Ugh, Mishima. Yeah, if only nobilities like buffs translated very well for them. They're not a bad team, but they're certainly not a good team either. Underground walkway. I'd probably never play nobility. They're just not a team that interests me. Beef bowl. Beef bowl, no dog. Let me just fucking open up a notepad. Medium, natto bowl. Large. Hui. Guro. Medium curry. Meaty barbecue bowl. First person ordered the medium natto bowl. Large. This one. Third order the medium curry. Okay. Spaghetti. You want me to cook that? Alright. At least she fucking told me what she wanted this time. The last 2 times I've been in charge of dinner, I'm like, what do you want for dinner, honey? Whatever. Just not this. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I actually was going to cook. Lamau. Shouldn't be too bad. Mushrooms and onion. Death rank 3. See how far we can push in the next 5-10 minutes. Not what I wanted. Alright, on. Wow, that kid you're in the same class with, you seem to get along quite well. No shit. Oh, we can certainly push through exams. Alright, well, let's push through exams then. Lovers rank 3. Strengthening my heart. Yeah, Nurgle is very much a defensive first team, Thunder. Like, they really are a team that, like, wants to sit back and Kind of let the opponent come to them before they make their plays. Once they start crushing down, though, they're pretty tough. S. Just because the stand firm is like so powerful once you crunch down in a cage. It's strong stopping the 2-turn, but it's also like incredibly strong just crushing down the cage because you can't push the bloaters out of the way. You have to like fight through the bloaters. Which most teams just cannot do. They can't fight through bloaters. That's kind of a mistake, you know. Shitsune? Yorimoto one, the weak. Cognition. Both. Devil's Dictionary. Femme Fatale. Who's Anal? Alright. Fast forward this. Hello, Maruki. Goodbye, Maruki. Oh, it's fucking simp ass cat. I love how Royal is trying to tell you to talk to Maruki so much. That they're like forcing you to get a couple ranks in the same day. Oh. The girl they like force on you. I think Kasumi is okay. Fine character. I have a lot of snacks. What if I just give you snacks? Am I just going to sleep? You're failing for sure. Skip. The last day of exams. Yippee! Are we going to the gallery then? Are we doing that now? I don't want to do that now. Okay. I need to push through another afternoon. Oh boy, this dungeon's gonna be a bitch to deal with. I remember Madarame being fucking awful. Specifically, like, fighting him is what was bad. The dungeon itself was whatever. Kaneshiro is also going to be bad, since I've eliminated, like, items to remove weaknesses or whatever. Gotta have the game be a little interesting, and not be a fucking complete cakewalk. Alright, this is probably a fine place to stop. As I said, I have to go. I'm on dinner duty tonight, so there's that. The wife gets off work in like 10 minutes. She has to go get Rosie first. So they won't be back for like 30 or 40, but I should start it now so that they can eat it when they get home. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with this. or play something else. But tomorrow, obviously I'm going to continue with this, but, like, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. This or, like, ranked rivals, maybe. I do want to do one day a week of rivals, like, ranked, like, on stream or whatever. But yeah, on that note, I might hang out in the VC with some of y'all tonight, or whatever, if there's stuff to do. That Blood Bowl game is pushed off, so I don't know when it's happening, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out and play games if y'all are playing games later. Yeah, on that note, I will talk to y'all tomorrow.